Yeah, but you want to talk about control?
Yeah, sure.
I'm clean. I told the switches that. We're playing easy on me, but I can't touch yellow and green. Let's go. This doesn't count because it's the fucking checkpoint.
Uh-oh.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things
Yikes. This team looks a little good.
Oh, that's
Here
Okay,
he comes
you can
from
be
inside
quiet.
his own 5.
Orange State, it's a 99. Oh, these guys have
He found good hustle
overall.
by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Okay.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
I'm getting on Joey Bosa, not going.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Harrison.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Steps away.
Pick that.
Throws to the wide
Let's go.
Fires into traffic.
Jesus.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
They'll throw it on first down.
It's blocks up field. Oh,
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. The give to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got it.
trying to get some blocks upfield.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Never know.
And the Bulldogs line it up with a first and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Get in there. Let's go. I just hit the high.
Touchdown, Dogs! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they
You should be pre-order the game and get a 99 Travis Hunter card.
He wisely lets that one bounce
For console 26 or?
over at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State
Oh,
offense
I
on
thought it was
the
for
field.
26.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after.
Yeah, but if you pre-order the deluxe
the coach did a good
version.
job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn.
Afterburner's coming. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This
Okay, see how it is.
noise
Roll out to the
crowd,
left
you can
and
feel
front.
a jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, bro, the formation just cooked. I should have just called him.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cameron. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That was terrible.
This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target.
They gotta stop.
So
Freaking.
close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Was to pass. Looking for the score.
Hey, no, he did not catch that. What?
Touchdown, Ohio State.
He did not catch that. He was out of bounds. What are you? That's me.
Put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Don't do that. Oh my God. Then we take it out from our own.
Johnson. That is a
Stupid.
decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake.
Oh my God, bro, he's on top of me.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
I can run
He
a
wasn't far from taking it to the
touchdown.
house, and
The guy was
that'll be the
riding.
final play of the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it.
A one.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Got a man. It's Higgins. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
I think they only have like a really good offense. I don't know about defense.
And the Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
No, it's just we shouldn't try one-on-ones. Like,
A lot of times you see DBs
we should
in
not.
position to make
That doesn't mean we try it.
There's a reason they play
That we don't try it then.
Great job.
We don't. We had a really good drive going, and then you just dropped a deep bomb.
Quickly
Like,
complete.
oh my God! Can you stop hit sticking, please?
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way
Where's
across
those
the field.
fucking
That time, the
linebackers?
receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Using his feet to buy time. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He's short.
Every
Do I send a blitz
inch you
here?
can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Makes the catch.
Oh my God, you also made a mistake, dude. We had a really good try going. You started throwing deep, okay? That's a stupid decision.
And once he found open space,
No.
the band might as well start playing. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took
Oh,
only
yeah,
6
wraps. It's
plays.
wraps. Okay.
They
This
wanna
is
get
fine.
the ball right
We get
back here
good
in the
field goal
first half.
position,
Got
too.
the lead and going for the onside
And we
kick.
get ball at half.
He's
we get
able
ball
to
at
grab
half.
the football, and the hands team
I
gets
just
the job
boom
done.
six two boom.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Campbell. Gets away from one, finds room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
No. No, bro. No.
Snag
Why are you
by the
throwing that? Like, are you? You're special.
And he's wrapped up
I don't know
after
what
a
to say.
solid return on the
I
play.
don't know how to say it,
This is
dude.
obviously not a great start. for
You
this
just are.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
It was
game.
not
He's
gonna
gotta
be
do a much
open.
better job with his decision making.
Looking for a
I
man.
literally
It's
said
Jordan.
before that,
Skips away
no.
from pressure. He throws into the middle of the field.
Are you
He's got
kidding?
it
What?
downfield for a huge gain.
Now they're about to score another
Flips
touchdown. Nice
and
shot.
He has it down to the 25-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Using his legs to buy some time.
What is that linebacker doing? What the hell is our line? Oh my God.
Will score.
No,
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking. Make some
I don't
plays.
get it.
Doesn't always work that way, but when you do,
What is our
man, the
linebacker
energy,
doing?
The crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team
Arts.
better respond.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with
We
that
don't make dumb
long
decisions
touchdown
this
pass to
drive.
finish off a 2-play drive. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of
Run the ball and try to kick a field goal, but you can't kick field goals.
Especially in the second quarter, you still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
The sure hands, it's Pena.
All timer.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
6
Quarterback wants
Mississippi,
to throw
5
on second down. Grabbed in the middle.
Come on,
It's
timeout!
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Oh my God, you suck. You suck. Are you?
No
Are you?
good. And after the miss, it's still a 14.
Feeling you're just terrible at kicking field goals. That doesn't mean crap, dude. We could be 10.
Ready to go here in the second half.
It could be 21-21 right now. 10-21 right now. This game could be close,
The ball
but
bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half.
What-
So
what a
now you're
catch.
down
Oh my
to
God.
Maximize every single one. Put your best plays together and start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
can I get off
executing
my
at a high level.
blocker? Jesus.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
I want.
He lets
Oh,
one
yes, sir.
fly deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Good job. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups
attempt
they feel
PAT.
they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
How about this? A two-point
Oh
conversion
my God,
coming.
bro.
To the air, it's Brosmer. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here.
Yeah.
The quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You should have just done center. You were in the center of the field. You just kicked it. You didn't even have to move it.
He'll start the return.
Because your aim is
inside his
always
spot.
right.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a
Oh,
little bit,
what?
you're getting a little bit of rhythm.
What?
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try.
Look at that!
Are you
toughness
kidding me?
just running through everybody. All kinds of room to the right. 10. And he got away from
Steve
the
it
defense
out.
and takes
Damn,
it
dude.
in.
Steve.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Absolutely.
And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing
No, I don't. I'm
around,
not
but the
talking.
Hands team is able to corral it.
Okay.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last
XX.
time. Can they back it
Oh
up
my
here?
goodness.
And it's amazing in a football
Damn,
game how
dude.
sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to
Square.
stop that.
Square.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he makes the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I gotta look for a contained play.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at
I'm
it.
trying to find a
And he's brought down after
play
a nice
call that
game.
can do.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there
That-
picking up the first down.
Contain. I need a contain. Can I
They'll
make
snap
the
this
O-line
one from the
contain?
30 on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Jordan trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple.
What are you
of
doing,
TDs.
bro?
The
Get.
only way you're gonna
What are you
stop that
doing?
is with
You just had a good
quarterback
play, and then you sell it.
The early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. A quick
How?
completion to the left.
How?
For the 1st down.
How are we not tackling?
Tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Uncorked
Look at
one.
all.
Nice defensive play to
That's
get
a
a hand in there
hit.
and knock it away. Ball still at the 45.
think they are. They're
after
like
the
bums for doing
incompletion. They'll
that.
snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh,
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it.
yes.
Incomplete.
They're gonna go
The
for it.
screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
A shot toward the end zone.
Yes.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Power football with the run.
All right,
And the defense doing a
all
great
good.
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up
Watch
some
number
plays in the passing
15.
game, but you got to stop the run first.
Snagged in the middle. It's Allen.
What are you doing? Go upfield. We need upfield
yards.
yards.
Not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I don't care.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls in.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole.
Do we have to go for 2?
Getting a nice positive
I think we do, so they don't kick a game-winning field goal. Yeah, you have to.
Going to work in the red zone. They
All right.
can't pick up the 1st down. without getting it into the
Handoff
end
here
zone.
just to get the first at least.
2-minute warning, and
We
the
just had a,
defense
yeah,
needs to
I do
move
handoff,
to
get the
stop
first down.
close this thing out.
No, I do handoff, get the first down. Be conservative. We don't have to score on this. No, we don't have to score on this play. We truly don't.
Going to
I'm
work
not
on
trusting
2nd
this.
down in the red zone is still some
I don't
ground
like
to
this.
cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Brosmer. Takes the easy completion. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro.
Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments of right before the half, in the 4th
X.
quarter, late in the game, just like right here.
X.
You
No,
need a score.
my-
You gotta go take the
X,
lead.
bro. I
You
said
do everything
X. Why?
you can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Did he just throw it
About to
X?
kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This not what X was.
It bounced
Oh,
through the back of
no.
the end zone. It'll be
Now
a
they're
touchdown.
about to score first.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being
He wants to take the top off.
Jesus
And they
Christ.
can't make
We don't get our
the
fast
connection.
guys on these
Big
kids,
play
we're
on
not
the
gonna.
1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield.
That's all they do, bro. If I do contain, they're absolutely cooked.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making.
What are we doing, bro? I need you to get on your guy, really. And now they're in field goal range to win the game. He just.
They got him free for a Quick timeout call
Their
by the
kicker is one of the
offense
best,
after play,
bro.
trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Because I literally just saw
They
his
pick up
kicker,
half
bro.
of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a
This is
little
the
crease, and he can make
riskiest
yards.
play. Ain't
Looking
gonna
to
work.
throw, it's Jordan. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Nope.
It's got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
I'm gonna try to, I guess, let him score here. But well, we're not. They're gonna kick a field goal here.
For a receiver. And
Jeez.
he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood
I know,
when to take
but they're
the
gonna
shot
waste theirs.
and when to throw it away when things
Oh.
aren't there, like on that last play.
Oh my! How?
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is
know.
going to be a
I'm gonna
tight
try to
window
block
to throw
him.
into if you're the quarterback here.
Yeah. No, let him score. Let him score.
Got some room
He's in. Let's go. Let's go. He's in.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And in the final
No, there was the smallest chance we have to win. If he gets down to the 1,
Man, this game
it's
is
pretty
gonna be
much game over.
watching. The offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm
Pick
looking
6
at
on
you.
the 2-point conversion.
Got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it.
We stop. 17 seconds. Mahomes did this. I know, I'm gonna wait. They did.
Now they'll try to get another
Call timeout.
possession
They're gonna
with
call
an
timeout.
onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to
We got a
recover the
chance.
ball.
We got a chance. They might do prevent, which is gonna be tough, but we have all 3 timeouts. Call timeout immediately after each play.
Offense set on 1st down. To throw, it's
X.
Grosmer. He fires one deep.
Get out of
to the
here.
right
Get out of
side.
here.
Touchdown, Georgia! And they've got the lead in the final minute. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field
Here, kick it
goal
out of
lead.
bounds when we do a.
Looking to throw.
Get it.
Into
Let's
the
go.
end zone, the 2-point conversion
All right,
is
we gotta
good.
kick it out of bounds. Do not let him have any chance of turning it. Kick it out of bounds. Out of bounds.
So see quarterback, one snap.
No, you kick it out of bounds. That was the worst. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Well, they just need a field goal. Hold up. It's pretty dumb, not gonna lie.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Ooh, boom.
Incomplete, and we dwindle down
Yes.
to 7 seconds.
They only need 18 yards.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Shoot.
He's taking a deep shot.
Game.
Fires it into traffic and is picked off. Got room on the return.
And Reed.
And
Game
he
stealing
is
pick
brought to the
6.
ground, and that's how we'll wrap this
All right,
one
yeah,
up.
same. I'm gonna wait for the game to end. He's on one this window. Ooh, what a win, Dylan. From 31, you were down like 31 to, no, 21 to 7. Come back. Good win.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks.